The ice is ready. The teams are ready. Officials set to drop the puck. Here we go. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro set to bring you all this Hockey Ultimate Team matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. No one home on that play. And they can't connect. And now he angles it across to Larson. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Puts it to the front of the net. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is.
He scores! Neon Leon Draisaitl makes it count. The Crew have the game's first goal, silencing this home crowd.
You don't want to have momentum pile up on top of you. This is a great way to take the air out of the building.
Oh, what a hit! The Crew have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Makes the save. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, and another big stop. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Out front. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides into Oshie. Look out, a 2-on-1. And they can't convert on the play. Tries to get it over to Giroux. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
It's a 2-on-1. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Couldn't make that one happen. Loses his balance on the play. Here's the pass. Tipped in front. Shuts him down. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Lafleur. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Can't catch up to the pass. And the always popular icing call made, and you know what that means, Ray?
An offensive zone faceoff, man. He missed the play going down the ice, and that's a gimme icing. Now they can't change. You've got tired guys on the ice.
Stamkos has it in their own end.
Simple detail. Win the draw. You can get out of the zone.
And he regains control of the puck. Can't connect! Puck picked up by Stamkos. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. To his teammate. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook.
The Crew have to be feeling good about a 2-goal lead, but is there a concerning complacency now late?
I don't think so, James, because the way they've played most of these first two periods, it has shown they're the better team on this night.
And now it's grabbed by Larkin. The Crew have it in their own zone. And look at this, a 3-on-1. And they can't connect. And he comes up with it. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Riley. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Gilles Levesque blows the whistle, and someone is off to the box. Hedman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
He's got to keep his feet moving so he doesn't get called for interference.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Doesn't matter whether you've had 1 or 10.
He might have a step here. To the front. And he takes a shot. Huge stop on the breakaway.
I thought he was going to sell that move a little harder. The goalie read it like he was reading a children's book.
Sends it across. And they can't convert to the play. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Edmonton's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Quick pass to Larson. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Lafleur. Pumps the puck away. A howitzer. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it over to Panarin. He's got a little jump. And time expires on the power. What a stop by the goalie.
Yeah, he looked really confident. Out on top of the crease, followed the shooter and made the stop.
And makes the save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sundin. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Denies him!
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
The centermen glide into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Stamkos wins the draw. Strong defensive effort. And that wraps up the first period here. 2-0 after 20 minutes of play as both teams make their way to the room. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Hellebuyck's been outstanding in this game so far. In the first period, he doesn't play like this, and this is a bigger spread and score.
Centering pass! Here he is in front! Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one! Edmonton's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
He scores!
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal, now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Edmonton's even the score here in the second.
I've liked the way they've played this period. They've had pucks to the net, and they look like they've been pretty aggressive. They've now got the equalizer.
Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this.
Stop that one. Larson swinging the puck through center ice. Gudas has it in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Crew have possession along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck sent over to Matthews. And now he passes up to Pettersson. Fails to find the open man. Drills him. Puck scooped up by Lemieux. Grabbed along the board by Oshie. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Here's a shot. Scores! He buries it.
Well, the game is level to this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front.
The Oilers go ahead by 1. They had to work for that one.
A lot of work put in just to get yourself inching into the lead. There's still lots of time left.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Couldn't find the intended target. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Puck grabbed by Lemieux. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slides it across.
He usually hits the net from this spot. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Game of inches here. Matthews plays the puck. The Crew have taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to Marner. Sends a pass over. The Crew have gained control of the puck along the wall. Smart defensive play there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Solani's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Intercepts the pass. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the break.
Good fake. He pushed the goaltender to the side, but the goalie reacted quickly and made the stop.
Puck possessions. So critical. Another face-off coming up here. Larkins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Denies him again. Point shot. He gets that one too. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save. Rocked him in the open ice. Quick pass to Hedman. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Maintains control of the puck. Stamkos setting up against the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Made that stop. Taken by Radulov. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Great pad save.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. On the backhand. Stones him in front. Denies him.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
The Crew have the puck in the open ice. Couldn't complete the play. Slides it across to Solani. Into the corner now. Stopped with ease. The Crew have the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in front.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
All alone. Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set. It's in the net. I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes on him and put it away.
Edmonton's given themselves a little breathing room here late in the second.
I would say the next couple of minutes before we get to the intermission are really vital. You'd like to go in just in the spot you're in right now.
Moved in front. Can't connect. Blocked in front. Hammered into the boards.
Wow, he closed off his room, slammed them into the boards. They're still rattling.
And there's the save. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Edmonton's got a lead in this game, which is probably a last shot win sort of thing. Man, it's been out of control for 2 periods. I love it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Answered the call there.
Hellebuck's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Lemieux won the draw. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Matthews. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Lemieux won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And it's a quick pass.
Whoa.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. The Crew have struck back with a big-time goal to narrow the deficit.
You could almost feel the urgency. They know they got to get back in this. They get one. Now they only trail by one.
Puck picked up by Werenski. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now it's to Oshie. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Poked away. Jostles the puck loose. The Crew have it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Just misses. Sakic's exploring options with the puck. And they come up empty-handed. Can't connect. You'll need more than that to beat him. And another stop. Denies him.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Here's a short pass to Larson. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Oshie. Blocked in traffic.
They've gotten after it on this shift in the offensive zone.
And now he moves it to Giroux. Cutting to the front of the net. The Crew have the puck in the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. His reflexes on display tonight.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Tries to get the puck to Taves. The Crew have gained possession. Tries to get it to Pedersen. Carries it across the line. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Crew have the puck in the neutral zone. Taken by Lafleur. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Sundin. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Matthews. And a great save. The Crew have gained possession off the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tosses it to Seguin. Here's the pass. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Right on the doorstep, and he can't get it off. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a chance right in front. Scores! We're all tied up.
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done.
The Crew have made this must-see viewing down the stretch by evening things up.
You get into the last half of the period, and there's not much that'll separate in a tied game.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Not able to connect. And we've got a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Spectacular desperation play.
Hellebuck's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. And he denied that opportunity. Big stop by the keeper. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Radulov. Comes up with the steal. Pokes it away in his own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Oh, just wide.
No, he's going to hate himself when he gets back to the bench. You got a chance to break the tie there.
Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Panarin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that, you know what, that's a trip for sure. He got a stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
Takes the feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a chance right in the slot. Gives them nothing in front. And now it's over to Matthews. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it across. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And down he goes as the puck goes free. With possession along the wall. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's see what the officials say. The Oilers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Now you see he hangs his head and heads towards the penalty box. It's always a frustrating penalty to take.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Crew have the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Draisaitl. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Couldn't connect on that pass. The blocker saved by Hellebuyck.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Taves. Quick pass to Ekblad. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck scooped up by Jones, and that's intercepted. And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call.
I always found this a frustrating penalty to take. There's really no aggression to it. You're trying to steal the puck, but you end up clipping the guy down.
46 seconds.
There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Officials calling charging. You agree with the call?
I do, and in particular when a player goes that far to make the hit and doesn't really slow down, it becomes a dangerous play.
Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. We've got our overtime picks in. Have you got yours? Because they're ready to drop the puck. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it, right? Scores! Good night! Well, they needed overtime, but they get the power play opportunity.